We are back with the latest Rangers news, and we have got some news on Tillman, and we've also got news regarding Manchester City, but it still involves Rangers because Richard Keys has come out, and I thought of this earlier, right? So Richard Keys came out and said, "Do we think the charges levelled at City are in any way comparable to / worse than those that saw Rangers relegated to the bottom tier of Scottish football without due process?" Exactly. Good to know their Champions League titles are safe, though, referring to Man City. Again, Man City, right, so it's come out, they've had 100 breaches, basically, of, like, protocol, financial fair play, how they make their money, blah, 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 commercial revenue, right? I watched the vid earlier, Mark Goldbridge pretty much explained it well, right? And it would honestly make my day if Manchester City get relegated or fucking stripped of their titles, because they bought, I mean, I say they bought their history, they've only existed for 14 years, but all their success, it's manufactured. Their fans, like, they can't even fill out their stadium, right? Seeing you're walking about, no matter where you are in the world, right? Maybe apart from the blue side of Manchester, right? You will maybe see the odd City shirt, right? But at the end of the day, Rangers took more fans to Manchester than fucking City have fans across the globe, which kind of sums up Man City. But again, yeah, we get shafted back in 2012. So Man City, for fucking breaching 100 things of it, how can they not get shafted here? Not shafted, but why are they expected not to get absolutely dragged to the bottom? And you know what? I'm in total backing of this decision of Man City getting sent down and having everything stripped. Because fuck them. But guess what, guys? Money talks. And if you get money, you'll get out of things. And that is the sad state of football at the moment. But anyway, let's talk about Man City and that disaster, and let's move on to Tillman. And it says here, there is no certainty that he will agree to the £5 million move. I mean, he has come out in recent days and weeks referring to the the love that the fans are giving him. Of course, man, he's brilliant. He is fucking phenomenal. In a season that has been pretty, it was dire and it's began to pick up since Beale came in. He's been like the one shining light. He's been the consistent shining light this season, in my opinion, Tillman, right? And I think he will. I think he wants to stay, personally, I do. But I mean, if we read through this article, it says the American arrived temporarily in the summer from Bayern Munich, and there is a permanent option to keep him at the end of the season, although the German Giants would then have their own buyback clause. Yeah, I mentioned this over on Fog Football the other day, but Bayern having a buyback clause ain't too bad. Like, even if it's like 25 million, you're like, Bayern will have to give us 25 million, which with Tillman's ceiling is pretty low. But I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it a million times. There just isn't an awful lot of money in Scottish football, so it's not like 25 million for Tillman is horrendous. Like, are we ever going to see a world of people in our league go for crazy? I mean, look at Anthony Gordon, a guy that's pish goes for 45 million, right? Chris Wood, the pishest of the pish, goes for 30 or whatever, 25, 30. You can't live with that, and it's a joke, personally, in my opinion, but it is what it is. But we should be doing all we can to get this job done for Tillman. We really should be, and it should be numero uno on the list to get him done permanently in the summer. I mean, we've seen in recent years with Celtic, they had Carter Vickers and Jota on loan and they made them permanent, and this guy is every bit just as good as those two, so why not make him permanent Rangers? I don't know, why not? Because they probably won't pay the 5 million, but they really should. And until next time, guys, that's going to do it for this wee news video, a bit of transfer news and a bit of news regarding Manchester City. But yeah, we'd like to see consistency. Man City going down for way worse than what we did, because we got screwed. And yeah, Tillman, come on, get it, son. Get it done. Brother.